Okay, so Coach Hahn, we've got the Wadsworth Grizzlies here at the OAC Football Championship. First things first, I was just talking to one of the Liberty coaches from Olentangy, and Coach Kuhn, and his son's on the team. Your son's on the team.
Correct.
How do you separate dad from coach, coach from dad?
It's tough. This is actually my second go-around with my youngest now. So it can be tough. It can be challenging. It's also rewarding. It really is. It's tough. Yeah, sometimes you use him as the outlet, sometimes for frustrations and things. But at the same time, he handles it real well, and it's a blessing. It really is.
Okay, so as far as facilities go, Wadsworth has one of the nicest high schools I've ever seen. You just had that partnership with the hospital, right? You guys built like a YMCA YMCA is attached to the high school, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It is.
I pulled up to it and I'm like, this isn't the Wadsworth I remember 5 years ago.
Right.
It was crazy, right?
They got the field house out back now.
Wild, right? And talking to Liberty, they know facilities, right?
Okay.
They got some of the best facilities in the country as well. What is it like coming to a facility like the Sports Force for Wadsworth?
This is fantastic. I've been up here before for daughter's soccer, and this is the first time we played football up here. We actually came to the championships 3 years ago, and we played over at the old Sandusky Stadium. This is fantastic. I mean, top notch. The kids love it. Fields are great. Can't beat it.
All right, when you guys look at winning a championship, you're a dad, you're a coach. What do you want the kids to get out of coming here, and what do you want them to get out of playing in a championship environment?
This year especially, this is the sixth grade year, last year of youth. They're going on to middle school next year. We wanted to give them one last reward, one last adventure. They're coming together as a team, classmates, going to be playing together for the middle school next year. And as much as anything, we wanted them to come up here, just that last bonding experience, and really be a reward for them for all the work they put in over the years.
All right, so my neighbor, he's from Wadsworth. I had a roommate from Wadsworth, and literally everybody I ever talked to from Wadsworth, I know Clay Wanger.
Yeah.
He's your head varsity wrestling coach.
Coach G.
I never met a person I don't like from Wadsworth. Why is everybody so likable, so friendly, and it's such a tight-knit community?
Well, you just mentioned that. That's exactly what it is. A lot of the people that are still involved with the youth sports are guys that went to school there. We played there, we coached there, we're raising kids there, and that close-knit. I mean, you don't find that in all these towns. Still, hanging out with some of the guys that I went to school with, and we're raising our kids together. So you're right about that close-knit family. And
Coach G.
Coach G. Exactly.
He tells it how it is.
Right? He always has, right?
Yeah, and they just, they've always had just really nails guys, just tough guys, right? Like Bobby Jones.
Right?
Exactly. You look at a guy like that, he comes back, gets back to the community, plays a little NFL football, right? Mm-hmm. Stud like that, 2-time state champion wrestling. And I think that's like the guy who kind of started it, right? He's your first state champ, one of your first state champs in wrestling, and I think it says a lot about the community. Goals for team here. What do you want? What's the goals here? Obviously, to win.
Obviously we came here, to win. But even bigger than that is the kids. We want them to again, the reward part of it, and being able to bond up here and play the game the right way, and see, I don't want to say it's not pressure for them. It's more the experience, being able to come up here and play these teams from around the state. I mean, normally we're used to playing teams in our league, our area, but to come up here and see different styles of football is great. And like I said, just being able to have that experience of playing other towns, other forums, this is great for them. It's fantastic.
All right,
I appreciate the OAC being able to put this on for them.
OAC for top notch, right?
Absolutely.
And as far as they run like the best wrestling championship.
Yeah, we've got quite a few wrestlers.
Right, and you got it's Wadsworth. Come on.
Right, exactly, yeah.
You were the first team to, first public school to knock off St. Ed's in the big division, right, in 2009.
Yep.
So it's pretty incredible. But if you look at their wrestling championship, they're not far off with their football championship as far as a first-class event.
Absolutely. Coach Todd's been there for a few years now, and it's really the program is invigorating. The numbers are up. You can see by the results. Our youth kids are buying in. The high school kids. It's a lot like the wrestling program that, it's coming back around full circle. The high school kids come down, they give back to the youth program, and it's just the circle's complete. They're doing a great job.
You had a Mr. Ohio in football,
Joe,
wasn't a basketball player, wasn't a track guy. He was a wrestler. He's a state placer in wrestling. That's rare, man.
Yeah.
That's rare. That's normally it's a guy who's a basketball player.
Yeah, that's true.
A pure athlete, right?
Yep.
You just don't have that much.
That's right.
That's crazy, right?
Right now you're watching Dominic Laparo out there doing the same type of thing. Leading the team, wrestler. We've got quite a few.
And you're still alive in the high school playoffs.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Avon Lake.
Avon Lake. That'd be a good one.
They will. Yeah,
Are they the 2?
they are.
And you're the 3.
Correct.
All right.
Yep.
All right, Coach. I know you guys got one to coach up here. You got anything else for me?
No, just again, I appreciate it. Give a little shout out to the people who made it possible for us. Wadsworth Eagles gave us a nice donation, helped us with the registration fee and with the kids. We also had Kia of Bedford sponsor. We got brand new jerseys out here for the kids, and just happy to be here.
All right, Coach. Good luck to you guys.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.